Oops. Hello, everybody. A little bit soon. A couple seconds left at 5 o'clock. Live at 5. Like I say, I like to do these right on the StreamYard because it's just a lot easier to upload to YouTube. So I don't really care if there's anybody on here or not. Today, we're going to be talking about a company called Afriq Arbitrage System. It's brand spanking new. It's hot off the presses. Actually, no, it's been worked on for the past 6 months or so, maybe 8. A gentleman by the name of Jessam Michael decided that after the collapse of the last arbitrage one that we were all involved in, that he would design something that was rug pull proof, Ponzi proof, everything that one wasn't and isn't back here today. So we'll talk about that one today. But first of all, I have to tell everybody that's watching this and that will be watching this. Oh, hello there, whoever the lone survivor is. Come on in. Hello, welcome. Disclaimer at the very beginning of all this: none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial planner, or I'm not anymore anyway. This is not financial advice. Do not listen to anything that I say. Go and figure it out for yourself. I'm not liable for anything that you do. I'm just showing here for entertainment and educational purposes the things that I do, so that you can make a better income online and not have to worry about going to the office 9 to 5 or being in one place for any length of time, that sort of thing. So it's a educational program, and today we'll be talking about, like I say, the Afriq Arbitrage System, which is a arbitrage system between traders, not between trade exchanges. Same idea as that other one. You know, they buy a coin on this exchange for this price at a low price, and they find a coin that's that same coin somebody wanting to buy it on another exchange for a higher price, and they sell it. And they do these 21 times a day. It's quite a lucrative thing. So let me just present. Does that share my screen? I think so. Share screen. There we go. And which screen do I want to share? This one, of course. Oh, I want to share my Adobe Acrobat. Can you see that one? No, I don't think you can. Entire scene. Okay. Share. All right, so that should share the whole screen. Let me know. Oh, there isn't anybody watching. So, oh, okay. So it'll show like that. And will it do that? No, it won't do that. Let's go back in. Is sharing my screen. Okay. Okay, so here we are. All right, and so you can see that. Zip it up. Yes. All right, you can see all of this. Excellent. Sorry about that, folks. Afriq Arbitrage System. Ponzi Exterminator. All right. The Jessam Michael, CEO of this, has been working on this for, like I said, the past 6 months. He's a seasoned Forex trader and trainer. He's got 10 years experience in the crypto scene, so almost as much as I have, and has developed a unique trading strategy to guarantee capital preservation and sustainable return using the arbitrage, like I said to you earlier. Okay, AAS, Afriq Arbitrage System, is a digital currency trading platform that uses high-frequency trading and algorithms to automatically buy digital currencies at low prices and sell them at higher prices to generate returns. A model focused on digital currency and high-frequency transactions, AAS has built a world-class digital exchange that has created a top-notch wealth space for investors globally. There's their office, a picture of their office in New Jersey, 1372 Springfield. So they've got a U.S. presence. They've got a U.S. Colorado business license. All right. And status is good standing, as it says right here. Status good standing. And I've gone to the sites and I've looked for this. And yes, they are for real. It's an actual document that was filed. So we can rest assured that that has actually happened. They are registered. What is arbitrage? Arbitrage, it consists of buying foreign currency in the market where the price is low and selling it in another market where the price is higher. It's simple as that. It's possible since exchanges generally have different prices. Okay, you can see something selling for one price in Binance and the same thing selling for something else. Same coin selling for a higher price, being bought at a higher price on another exchange. So you buy at this exchange and you sell over at this exchange, and the difference is what you earn. Arbitrage, like I hate to bring him up, but Bankman-Fried that's how he earned his money to get FTX started, or the dream of FTX started. Unfortunately, with everything that went on with that one, it wasn't a good choice for a lot of people, but he used arbitrage. He bought Bitcoin in the US and sold it on the Japanese market for a huge difference in price. That's what arbitrage is. 100% decentralized, 100% on blockchain, 100% proof of liquidity backed by Binance. It's locked up in Binance, the liquidity pool. And it's a smart contract protocol. Now, don't get your panties in a knot. Don't go crazy and constrict and run away, because most smart contracts are failures. Yes, they are, because they're programmed on the referral side of it rather than the trading side of it. This is a smart contract in a decentralized smart trading system where the others are in a automatic revamp or recycle of the team that just finished, and all those kinds of things in a smart contract. And the problem is when that contract is out and people get tired of it, it goes away. And this one, because it's the trading, it doesn't matter if new people come in or not. It's the trading that's smart contract protocol rather than the team building side of it. Okay. So if the same smart contract can be run on one account as can be run on 1,000 accounts. All right. So that might give you a little bit of a better peace of mind with Afriq Arbitrage. I know it's new, but it's been well thought out in my experience. I've been following it for approximately 6 months since they started developing it, a little bit after that. And I can't say I'm all the way in, but I'm in. Right, I'm in, and we'll see how it goes. Is this kind of thing that will take at $1.6 or 1.65% daily ROI right now? That's pretty good. That's pretty good, and they are doing it. The withdrawals have started today, and people are taking out hundreds and thousands of dollars in one day's worth of trading, because this just opened up, I think, the day before yesterday, and then they got too many people coming to sign up. Right, too many people coming to sign up. It crashed the system, so they had to put it down and open another server so that can continue while they make the changes on the other one. So if you get any kind of error going to the sign up site, that's why. The first day there was 300,000 people wanted to join up on this thing. So it gives you an idea of the kind of pull it's got as to what's going to be going down and everything like that. All right, it's one of the fastest. It is the fastest on the planet as far as speed transfers, because of the ASI, artificial special intelligence, HFT microchips, high frequency trading microchips, protocols and whatnot, being some of the fastest on the planet to run these back and forth trades. So they can get 21 trades in a day. Not many people do that. All right, no withdrawal charges. And if you refer somebody, you get 5% of what they earn, not what they put in, but what they earn. All right. So if they put in $100 and they get $1.65, you'll get 5% of that. So you get five, maybe 7 cents. It's not a lot, but that's it. That's all there is. Okay. So they're encouraging us to go out and help people build up a financial future and not going for the commission junkie thing. Okay. Because it's not a lot, but it's something, and it will add to your totals, and it's a great way for them to say thank you, because you'll always earn on that 5% if you work it right. Automated trading 24/7. When you put your deposit in and it goes to work. A timer will start on a 24-hour clock, and it will count down. When that 24 hits 0, you will get paid your daily, and then you will have a 20-minute window for withdrawal. Okay, so whatever time that is in your time zone, you've got a 20-minute window then to withdraw. So make your withdrawal, and then if you don't withdraw, everything that's in there goes back into another day's trading cycle. And then it happens again after the 24 hours is done. Then that next 20 minutes is your withdrawal cycle, and you can take out a little bit or all of it. If you don't want to do it anymore, you can take it all out. That's the beauty of this, is you don't have your money locked in for any more than a day, right? So excellent stuff. And they're doing, like I say, 24/7 service. They buy low, they sell high, earning the difference between the two. You buy 1,000 USDT on one exchange, and somebody wants to spend 1,050 on another exchange on the same thing. Well, you sell it to them, you pocket the $50, right? That's what you do. Just like this example right here. They take the 1,000, they give the 1,050, and you take the $50 profit. I don't have an argument with that. High frequency trading, method of trading that uses powerful computer programs to transact a large number of orders in fractions of a second. So in other words, it's something that can make these trades very, very quickly. You've got 21 trades in a day, and you're taking the amount and then finding the other side of it takes a little bit of time, but because there's a robot going through all this stuff, it's pretty quick. And then now with high frequency, it gets even quicker. Like I said earlier, they're using the microchip, the special technologies, the special intelligence, artificial special intelligence programs in building this thing out. So it's going to run faster. So we get 21 trading cycles in a day, giving us 1.65%. And as more people come in, there's more pools to choose from, can possibly go into larger things and possibly earn even more. So expect that percentage to go up a little bit in the near future. I've heard it's supposed to go up to 2.2% very shortly, and sometime in the future up to 5%. What is algo? Algorithmic trading, also called automated trading, black box trading, or algo trading, uses a computer program that follows a defined set of instructions and algorithm to place a trade. The trade, in theory, can generate profits at a speed and frequency that is impossible for a human. Right? I mean, could you do 14 trades in a minute? I do some trades myself. I can't do that. I can't get one trade together in a minute. I get the signal, and a minute later, after it's dropped 30 points, I can get into it. I hope it drops more or goes up more, whichever way it's supposed to go. So we can't do that kind of thing. There's some robots I've watched do up to 1,800 trades per second. You start going with the micro trades in that aspect of it. It's like counting the pennies or the fractions of a penny on a fiat bank account. They add up after a little while. They really add up. Afriq Arbitrage system will increase as the community grows. As I just said, it's 1.65% right now and is staged to increase in the near future. We don't know when. So it's 1.65% until they say it's something different. And still, that'll turn $20. into over 200 grand worked properly in a year's time. If you got 20 bucks you want to put away and forget about for a year, that's I think it's a no-brainer. It's a lottery ticket. And we've got assurances from Jess and Michael here of its longevity and how it's programmed, and that in a year's time it'll just be getting bigger and better, and in another year's time bigger and better, and as the contract goes on, it just goes on and on and on and on, because it's relying on the income from the trading, not from money coming in from new referrals, right? So it can't. If you'd invested $500 at the beginning of the beta test, the September 1st beta test, on the 1st of January, just a couple days ago, 4 days ago, $3,681.89 it would have moved into. Not bad, huh? Not bad. Now imagine that going another till January or till September this year and not touching it. It's $500, so it's going to be quite substantial. 20 bucks to 200,000, though. For a lot of people, that's retirement. For a lot of people, that's barely a house. But that's a decent amount. Oh, so what if you put 50 bucks in? What if you put 100 bucks in? What can you spare? Don't put anything in you can't spare. Never ever do that. Never ever do that. Affiliate program, yes, we're just talking about that 5% off your first level referrals. That's it. That's all. It's sweet. It's simple. It's to the point, and there is no MLM to it. It's just a direct marketing to your friends saying, "Hey, I got this. You want some?" And them saying, "Yep," and then you show them through it, and you get 5% of everything that they earn, right? So if they put in $100 times 1.65% is $1.65. I should have known that just off the bat, but go through the calculator steps, and that way everybody knows that it's the math is right. So 165, and so 165 times 5% is 8.25 cents. That would be your commission off it. So it's not a lot, but every little bit, a little drop in a bucket, right? Put a bucket under a sink that's leaking. I'll bet you that bucket will be full by the morning, or maybe even overflowing by the morning. So yeah, a little bit. Just go and tell a few people, and then tell a few people, and tell a few people, and tell a few people, and make it happen. It's really quite simple. So yes, there's a referral program. It's one level. Do you need to execute trades by myself? Absolutely not. The automated robot, for lack of a better, automated artificial special intelligence is set up to do 21 trades per day on average, and there's no losses. If it's gonna lose, it won't close the trade out, or it won't take the trade to begin with. These things are getting smart. These things are getting really smart. What is the cycle of a trade in AAS? The cycle is the amount of time it takes for the daily transaction. You put your money in, and the timer starts. When the timer ends, then that's a daily end of the day. Then you have 20 minutes to withdraw, and then the whole thing starts over again. 24 hours later, you've got 20 minutes to withdraw, and the whole thing starts all over again. And on it goes 7 days a week. How long does the cycle last? 24 hours, like I just said. It will close at a slightly different time because of the 20-minute withdrawal window. So, you're not going to be wanting to withdraw every day, and just set up withdrawal times when it's convenient for you in the daytime, because it will be changing on a daily basis because of that 20-minute window. Account has $500. It will just trade on your behalf until the $500 is gone. And then when the trading cycle ends and all the trades are complete, it just puts all that money plus your profit right back into your account. And then into your Afriq Arbitrage account, and then it waits to see if you want to withdraw any of it for 20 minutes, and then it goes and does it all again. It's one of the simplest things that's out there. I say it has no possibility for even having to work with this. You don't even have to refer, and it'll just make money. It's funny when it says you don't have to refer, and then there's all these people referring. Well, you don't have to, but again, as you're fairly well rewarded for doing so. 8 cents at the beginning is a drop in the bucket, but over time, I mean, if $20 is going to turn into 200,000 plus in a year's time, are you going to quit? I didn't think so. I didn't think so. And if it does stop, God forbid, $20. But I would expect the 200K over the $20. Now, I know don't be quoting me on that, although the video evidence is here on that. But everything's averages. Nothing's guaranteed. It may not do anything. You know that, right? That's what this past doesn't equal future, and future doesn't equal past, and we have no idea. The history is showing we have some good things coming our way. Withdrawal is only possible end of the 24-hour trade cycle. Like I said, 20-minute gap, then your trade cycle starts again. No withdrawal limit, no withdrawal charges, right? No withdrawal limit. You can have, if you've got $100,000 in there and you want to cut loose, 100 grand, bam. And it's in from the withdrawals that were happening today, thousands of dollars, some of them. Mostly hundreds that I saw, but I saw a few thousands in there as well. I don't like to those that know me know I don't like to offer dollar amounts. It's private. It's private. But when you don't have names and just a bunch of pictures and numbers and whatnot, well, you don't know who those it's a little more private. But yeah, lots of withdrawals made today, and they were in seconds. Asked for it, bam, seconds later it was in their USDT account. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. $3.5 million withdrawals can be completed within a minute. You get 20. So over the 20-minute period, you have $70 million withdrawal attempts can be made over that 20 minutes. I think that's a lot, I don't think it'll get clogged. Multiple counts allowed? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And what are you going really when you think about it? In these kinds of programs, you go and get 2 accounts. Well, I guess the draw is the possible stacking commissions earned, but with this, they're not big enough to even think about it. So, but being an ethical guy, I don't even kind of think like that anyway. So no, don't do two accounts. You only need one. How much do you need? Really? How much do you need? Only make one. All right. You can make one for your uncle. You can make one for your kids when they move out, those kinds of things. But yeah, stick with one account per set of information packages. Let's say Afriq Arbitrage have a face verification. No, we don't. Top-notch security authentication. What they do is one-time SMS to your phone, and you send that. You put that into your withdrawal request, and bam, it's done. Okay, same idea as that other one. Only these guys got it set up beforehand. To the point, I don't know what the limit is for signups today. It was 500 last week, and they crashed the system, so they had the SMS provider had to bump it up to, I don't know what they bumped it up to. I'm not sure if they did it to unlimited or not. But the day the referral link went live on this, there was 300,000 people signing up or trying to sign up. Okay, so yeah, there was a little bit of a glitch in the system, wouldn't you be? Oh my God, I never expected this. What do I? All right, so it's that's all been fixed. .us. Make sure you're Afriq Arbitrage.us rather than .com, because they're making the changes for everything on the .com site, and when that goes live, the US site will go down for being upgraded as well, and then they'll both be operating simultaneously. What type of crypto? What type of crypto? USDT TRC20. The easiest one for people, most people in the world. Sorry about that for the United States. All right, it's still easy to get. You can still use coin payments for it without going through an account, etc., etc. I think you can, but there's simple swap as well. You can try that for getting it into USDT TRC20. I know Binance US, a lot of exchanges in the US, if you're in the US, they don't have USDT TRC20. I don't know why. It's the third largest coin on the planet. But there's a will, there's a way, and it's really not that difficult to find TRC20. Talk to the person that brought you to this video, and they can help you get that going on. If you need to, come and talk to me, and I might be able to help you by steering you somewhere that will make the exchange for you. But you know, it's super simple in Canada. You go to Bull Bitcoin and you buy Bitcoin. That Bitcoin goes to your Bitcoin wallet. You trade your Bitcoin wallet coin in your wallet for whatever coin you want on the exchange that you have it sent to, and then work it backwards the other way. It's a pretty simple process. The States, I'm sorry, guys, they make it so difficult for you. You're not the only country. There are others that they make it difficult for as well. No, there isn't an app available. Don't ask. I don't think they're going to be one. There's no thought of it. There are a lot of fake apps on the Google Play Store. There are no apps. No, just don't bother with Google Play. Stop it. You're going to Google Play right now to see if there's an app? Stop. Don't. Stop. Stop. So if your salary is your only source of income, you're one step away from poverty. Ever imagined a risk-free crypto business? Have you? Yes, we've all imagined risk-free. There's no such thing as risk-free. Anything can happen, as we saw with everything that has happening things in and out of the crypto space. You know, this world is falling apart and going to hell in a handbasket. At any rate, oops, back up one. Experience the latest crypto arbitrage technology. Yes, it's buying low, selling high from one exchange to another exchange. Same as that other one, but I think all the problems have been fixed and tweaked and fixed. And I think we're on for a very, very good ride. So test it with 20 bucks. You know, maybe more if you think you might want to, but test it with 20 bucks and see what happens. All of a sudden you've got $200 or 200,000 in your account in a year's time because you never touched it. You forget, oh yeah, whatever happened to that? I'm gonna go check. And all of a sudden, bam, holy sheep dip, look at that. And now your life has changed. You know, you could put in 1,000 now and take some little bit out every month. What I personally, my personal plan is when it gets to $1,000 total investment, I haven't put in $1,000 yet. I haven't. I won't tell you how much I put in, but I haven't put 1,000 in yet. I'm going to let it build to 1,000, and then once it gets to 1,000, I'm going to start taking at 30 days. When it gets to the 1,000 mark, 30 days later, I'm going to take out 200. 30 days later, I'm going to take out 200 and let the rest just build. And then when it gets to 2,500, that 200 is going to go up to 600. And when the total amount in goes up to 5,000, that 600 is going to go to 1,200, and so on and so forth. And that could be, oh, that's probably going to be by 6 months down the road. I don't know. I've got it. Let's see. There we go. 1.65. Yeah, this is. There's the days. Oops. Days down. Here we go. Oh, it went past 3. This is out a year for this one. Page up. Day 1 all the way down to day 99. I guess I blew that off by showing you all these numbers and what are going to happen. At any rate, this is for $200 put in. Okay, you put $200 and your $1,007 start 30 days later, start taking out a little bit. All right, 634 is what your total earnings are. So take 200 of that, put it in your pocket, go have some fun, put it towards another investment. All right, and then 30 days later, do the same thing. And after a year's time, that $200, whoops, just gone past the year, that $200 has turned into $27,326, and you're earning $10,000 a month, and have taken out $5,000 last month, $5,000 and $4,000. So you've taken out many thousands of dollars already. So that gives you that idea on there as well. All right, so I don't have to share the screen, or hang on, go back to this one. Yeah, all right. 3 simple steps. Click on the registration link. Sorry, guys, this is just taking, it's only half an hour so far. Not bad. Click on the registration link provided by the person who introduced you. Yes, very important to get the link of the person that brought you to the video or into the group. There is a link in the group and the pinned messages. If you don't have a sponsor, the link is also in the description of this video. If you don't have a sponsor, then we'll figure out that'll go somewhere, and we'll figure out where to put you on. Just where, somebody will get a bonus in the team, kind of thing. It's on a rotator kind of thing that it happens. So follow the registration procedure, filling out the required fields. It's simple, name, address, etc. Copy the wallet address generated in your deposit account, and then make your deposit. It's simple. USDT TRC20. I went through, I think it was Trust Wallet. Bam. Very simple. The system will begin trading for you when it receives your deposit, and then 24 hours later, it will be over and you'll have 20 minutes to withdraw. All right, that's the end of that. I can close that and stop sharing my screen now. I don't have to share it anymore. Hey, I'm back. So there you have it. That's our Afriq Arbitrage system in a nutshell. $20 minimum, 1.65% a week, or a day, I mean. Automatic compounding, 20-minute window for withdraw every 24 hours. No withdrawal limits, no withdrawal fees, and I said $20 minimum. I think this is something that we ought to just jump on and go. If you want to go crazy with it, excellent. It's a good idea to tell people, because it's set up and looking as to be working the way it's supposed to be. the way that, not the way the other one did. No rug pulls. So let's give it a shot and make it happen. As far as that other one that this channel is so far so well known for, the AI marketing, don't expect when they're ready to do something, they're going to do something. I don't know when that is. The only update or anything I ever get on that is off the AI News, AI Marketing News, AIM News channel on Telegram. They last showed a bunch of pictures showing that both the AI Marketing and the INB site are actually having updates done on it. Last update was yesterday. So there's something going on. Nobody knows what, but there's something going on. So just keep your fingers crossed. In the meantime, start doing these other things like this AAS, and start looking for more on this channel as well, because there's 8 or 9 of them that I'm going to be sharing with you over the next couple of weeks, because they're just awesome. And this is just the first, and let's rock with it. So let's make 2023 something to blow your mind. All right. Thanks very much for watching. My one viewer gone. Thanks very much for watching. For those of you that came in after the fact and watched this video, I really appreciate it. I hope you belong. I hope you get all signed up and going in Afriq Arbitrage. Like I say, the link is in the description if you don't have a sponsor already. And you can, my Telegram contact is also in the description as well. You can get a hold of me and ask questions, but talk to your sponsor first. Okay, please talk to your sponsor first. And if they don't know, then you can come and talk to me. I don't mind, but talk to your sponsor, and they should have an answer for you. And if they don't, they should find out. But if you don't have a sponsor, come and talk to me. Like I say, my link is in the Telegram channel. Link to Telegram is in the description of this channel. See, I'm not professional. I'm just a regular guy in trying to get by and do some fun things on the internet, make it work. So, if I can, you can. It's been working fairly well for me for years. I've always had businesses in the physical realm, and I've always dabbled in the internet, laptop warrior, just because of circumstances and that sort of thing. So, but then when all of a sudden COVID come along and made it impossible to do anything, it just exploded. And that was 3 years ago now. So, wow. And now we're looking at all these things online, is because once you once you have air conditioning in a car, your next car's got it, your next car, and your next car. And then, it's always there from then on in. It's always this way. And all of a sudden it's a standard. Because I don't know that you can buy a car without air conditioning. I know you can't down here. Every car that's for sale down here, I think even some of the motorcycles have air conditioning. No, they don't. But that sure is nice to have in a car down here. Let me tell you. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for doing me the favor of watching this, and we will talk to you again in the next couple of days with something new in the Stone Age bounty of treasure chests. Cheers.